like that's part of just the social welfare system. You can't report that. If a parent is being accused, it's a teacher's responsibility to notify the proper authorities, because there have been too
Which
many
is fine.
instances where
Then
kids
then we'll know.
what?
Then we'll know.
Yeah,
It's
because
still
the
coming
proper
back. But
authorities.
if my child went to a teacher and said, I'm depressed, I feel like I want to kill myself, and I can't talk to my parents, they need to tell the parents. Don't you feel that?
I think in that particular situation, 1,000%, unless there's mitigating circumstances to it, and that has to do with sexuality.
But who makes the mitigating circumstances?
But that's the problem, Len, because
who makes the mitigating circumstances?
It's really it's funny because you're putting this very wide veil over this conversation when it's a very specific instance that you're bringing up, and you just don't want to address it. It's wherever it is.
It's not that I don't want to address it, Kimmy. It's that it
no,
starts.
But it's based on sexuality, and it's funny because the same people, it's people like you that are pushing for these conversations, for things like this, and it makes me laugh, because I'm like, which side of the fence do you really want to be on with this? Because the reason why this is coming up is because of the folks who are so anti-sexuality, race, gender being taught in schools, that now on the other side of the argument, you have school districts that are trying to protect teachers and their students. So in Florida, we went the complete opposite way, and we protected the parents, right? Like, that's what we did. And we made it a place where schools are no longer safe for kids who are being abused.